Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Victoria 2, Russian Empire. And in the last episode, I think we were forging alliances in the west. Let's check out our sphere of influence and sphering. We lost Sweden as a sphere. We're working on gaining Serbia and Moldova and Egypt in particular. That's going to be a strong ally for us against the Ottoman Empire. We've got... Check out the diplomacy screen here. We've got alliances with Austria, Denmark, Sweden, Montenegro, Serbia, and Egypt. Most of this is for containment purposes, trying to contain the expansion of the Prussian and Ottoman forces. Just click start there to get this thing rolling. We are protecting... Korea and Manchuria. Sorry, I just hit the cough button there so you guys didn't have to hear that. Trying to get better at that. Yeah, we are protecting them as they're part of our sphere. And we have a truce with sort of Persian coalition here, which is about to end on December 29th. So let's get to that. And then maybe we can... have some fun here and do some conquest, right? Conquest of Persia. There's our sphered countries. Manchuria is also allied with China and a substate of China, and if China does westernize, they will become annexed, so there's not much we can do there. Unless, I don't think we can annex it anyway. Moldova into our sphere of influence. Where's the Moldovans? Yes. Hey, what? Oh, increase opinion. Okay. Increase the opinion to cordial. I thought they were ready to become part of our sphere. No, not me. Not yet. Serbia is getting close, and so is Egypt. Egypt is the priority, though. We do have an alliance with Egypt. We could form an alliance with Moldova. Who are they allied to with? They're allied with the Ottoman Empire. Well, we've taken them out of their sphere. Serbia is allied with us. Egypt, clergymen. We'll take clergyman consciousness over population loss. I don't really want population loss. Speaking of population, let's check the population screen. We have encouraging clergymen in Kiev and Moscow and soldiers in Kursk. So we do need to increase the size of our army. We can get 87 regiments. I'll just go ahead and recruit some regiments here. Let's go to the recruitment screen. Kiev. Let's see. I want better infantry. Where's my muzzle-loading rifles? Muzzle-loading rifles will give us engineers, and that's going to be on August of next year. So we have to wait till August of next year before we can recruit engineers, which are really good for siege. Yeah, so we're waiting on muzzle-loading rifles. And then after that, we got to go for breech-loading rifles because colonial negotiations will give an increase or reduce the minimum required life rating for us to colonize a country. So we'll hold off there for a bit. Should I hold off or should I recruit? I'm going to recruit 3 infantry. What the heck? Ukrainian infantry. Enlisted into the Russian Empire. There we go. 3 Ukrainian infantry. 9,000 additional troops. I think we're going to have more than enough to take Persia here. Can I start... Oh, here we come on December truce. Let's go to Asia. There's Persia. And we can't justify war with them because we have a truce with them, which is going to be over in about right... There it is. Demand concessions. Proceed. 5 infamy. Our infamy is at 0, so we got plenty of infamy to burn. And I am going to try to... more sphering. Ah, there we go. There's Serbia. The Serbs have now entered the Russian sphere of influence. Very good. Very good. Anybody else going for Serbia? No. Looks like it's ours. We are the 5th great power in the world. A little behind France. We don't have any industry. We have more prestige, but we have more army. Yeah, we got to get industry growing soon. I feel like I can grow infantry. 3.4 infamy. Egypt. The British are cordial with the Egyptians, so once we sphere them and get enough influence points, we're going to reduce Egypt's opinion of the United Kingdom. Moldova. Ooh, we got hit by the Ottoman Empire, who is also cordial. We're about to bring Moldova into... I don't think... Oh, there they are influencing it. Yeah. 1.4. Alright, we're about to increase the opinion of Moldova. We're now friendly. And I feel like I want to up this a bit. We are a neighboring country, which gives us a bonus. And we've got a casus belli generation reduction until June 7th. Back to that screen. War justification. We are 23 days away from going to war with the Persians. I should start moving troops a little closer. And we also... Ooh, who's that? Korea? Pause this. Yes. Alliance offer from the Koreans. I want that. Let's check out Korea real quick before we get more involved in our... That's great. We have a ton of troops. They're allied with us, the Japanese, and the Chinese. Wow. They've got the whole region allied with them. You think it will protect you, Korea? Let's see here. What's next? Budget. It's time to up our... Oh boy, that's a lot. Jeez. Well, might as well. We've got 100,000. That's fine. Should we reduce anything? Administration. Only have 49.2 still. We have to up that somehow. We have to up education. We could raise tariffs for the war. Whew. How high do we want to raise them? 10%. Not much higher than that. That's going to hurt our economy, I think. Alright, war justification in 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Pause that. Stop it. Alright, we now have demand concession casus belli against Persia. This casus belli allows us to demand succession of territories. Okay. Territory we want to grab is Luristan. Luristan, check it out real quick. I think it's a pretty good province for us. We've got some cotton down here in the south. There is some iron, which will be good for steel industry. We've got some fruit, which I don't think we have a lot of, and wool, another one we don't have a lot of. Check out our economy real quick. Market activity, we are importing wine, grain, tea, glass, furniture, fruit, luxury furniture, luxury clothing, regular clothing, coal, fish, clipper convoys. We're importing a lot. Canned foods, ammunitions, tobacco, opium, fertilizer. We gotta start manufacturing stuff. Wool. We'll be getting. We grab this and we should satisfy the wool, even though it's not really a big concern. But wool, I believe, is used for fabric, right? And then the only things we are exporting are a little bit of silk, a little bit of timber. We aren't even one of the world's largest timber producers. Iron. We are third in the world in iron production, second in artillery production, fourth in paper production, second in explosives, first in cattle. That's good. Second in small arms. Oh, that wasn't timber. That was lumber. I gotta get a lumber mill because we have a lot of timber, right? Timber is our largest producer. We are producing more timber than anything else. 943. Yeah. What is that state? That fourth one? Awada? I never heard of that. Awad? Where is that? Liquor is our #1 export. Alright. Well, that says timber. Market. I thought this was your export. Or that's exported. Oh, that's cost. I should be looking at activity. Oh, I did that wrong. Sorry, I went through that whole thing. That was stupid. Alright, the activity, I believe, is... I gotta go back and check this out. Alright. Sorry about that. Feel free to ignore that. Hopefully you can skip over it. Moving on. Oh, we have to declare war. There it is. Declare war. Demand concession. Luristan. Proceed with war declared on Persia. And it is time to advance the armies. Advance that army. 18. Right there. Cavalry will reinforce those locations. And what about here? 9? Sheesh, I don't want 9. Let's take all these 3. All these 5 armies. We'll meet there. Okay. That'll be an Eastern army. Deal with our Central Asian army while we invade here. Got another country entering our sphere of influence, Egypt. There you are. Add the sphere. Done. Alright, we've greatly expanded our sphere of influence so far this game. Let's check that out. Serbia. Big gain there. Egypt. Huge game there. Huge. And then we're working on Moldova. How's the Moldovan progress looking? We are 11 friendly relations, 11 influence points. The Ottomans are friendly with 4.3 influence points. That's what we got right now. Okay, back to the battle. Back to the war. Progress at 25%. Oh, there's an army. Let's take him out. Where are you going? Persian army of 20,000. Work harder, 15 regular clothes. Yeah, we need regular clothes for our soldiers, I think. Work harder. And we'd like to get the militancy up. Now we've got 59. There we go. Beautiful. Looking good. Advance. Okay. Holy site disturbed. Who gives a hoot about the religion anyways? There we go. There it is. Secularism. Alright, let's pause this for a second. Figure this out. We've got some horses there. I need to send a massive army there as well. The rest of you guys can stay behind. Good. Alright. Tehran is next. We wiped out their army. Completely wiped out their army. Reinforcements are on the way. 12,000 troops is enough to take these guys probably. Let's knock them out. Muzzle loading rifles. So we can't do breech. Wanted to do breech loading rifles next, but that's not going to work. State and government. This allows for some minimum life reduction with mission to civilize, which we can get if we have nationalism, imperialism. We don't. Market regulations. We don't. Any great power. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to grab that. We might want to do market regulations, or because Navy's down. Where's market regulations? Oh, that's way too far. Naval logistics, that's also way too far. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that right away. Wait, I need to pick something. State and government, because we have our cultural bonus there. That'll give us another national focus, and maybe get to the life rating. But also allow for plurality and more of a motivation to change politics, to reform, sorry. We have one suffrage reform movement going on right now. Not going to release any nations. Restore Academia. Balfour Declaration. What is this? This will give us lots of prestige, and we'll create Israel, which will weaken the Ottomans. So we will be for that. We're definitely for that. Shared prestige. Let's advance this army and this army. Oh, let's take them out. And you go there. Yeah, another battle. Well, that was the battle in the north, I think. No one escapes the penal colony here. As Atoll. I don't know how to say that the name. Alright. Conquest of Persia is underway here. Looks like we're making a lot of progress. Let's check out. Oh, there we go. Good. Another occupation. Let's get occupation in the region and the capital. And that should help us win this war here. We don't want to lose militancy. This will give us prestige. A fantastic idea. Let's do that. Let's see what the status is here with proposing. Oh, I don't want to propose peace. Cancel. I forgot what I wanted to do. I want to add a war goal. Demand concession. Oh, which region do I want? Alright, I gotta pause this for a second. Figure out what I'm doing. I want this region right here. Gain the coast. Gain access to the Persian Gulf by capturing Khuzestan. Let's check that out. Go there. Add war goal. Demand more concessions. Khuzestan. Proceed. Okay. Khuzestan. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Okay. Now we gotta move into that region. Continue to occupy more territory, establishing a protectorate. The United Kingdom has established a protectorate in Sikkim. Okay, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. Please like the video if you are, and subscribe if you haven't done so and you'd like to see more videos. Feel free to comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.